Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited about this one. I don't really even know why. It's just something, I don't know. It's kind of a small thing, but I also think it's just interesting, you know? I assume there's going to be some differences here. And I don't know if this is a typical German dorm room, but, you know, I'm familiar with a stereotypical American dorm room, of course. I mean, I lived in one. So it'll be interesting to see an example, at least, of a German dorm room. This one in Munich. I'm not sure what it means, $300 dorm room, like $300 a month or a week? Seems like a lot. And also, I can't tell if this dorm room, like here in America, if you're staying in a dormitory, it means it's located on a college campus. I assume that's the same. It looks like this is probably a college campus. Looking out this window. I'm just not sure what college or what university. Well, we'll see. Go check out her channel, Leven Miali. Link down below. I think this is her most popular video. Let's see. Okay.
Hi, welcome to my room tour video. I'll be showing you around how my room looks.
I just immediately noticed nothing is nailed into the wall here. The mirror, these things on the wall, they're taped.
So starting from my bed, obviously, this is where I sleep and wake up every day.
The walls are barren. I wonder if there's a rule against nailing things into the wall or if it's... which some dorms here do have as well. Also, some dorms in America have like concrete walls, which is kind of unusual for an American, room. But for whatever reason, dormitories do sometimes have that, so you can't nail anything in.
So over here, I have a medium-sized standing mirror and a huge window looking over to the view behind my dormitory building. Here,
this also looks like it's just her in this room. A very small room. I feel like basically any dorm room you have here in America, you're gonna have a roommate. It's just how it goes. It's 2 people to a room. In fact, nowadays it's more common even to have like a suite where you have 2 and 2. You have like a common room. So you have the hallway. You enter the door, and you have this common room that splits into 2 different like bedrooms. I've seen that at multiple universities. So I don't know if that makes any sense.
here's where I have my
But so that would almost be 4 people to 1 room.
table, which I use for study, with my laptop, and eat my dinner. And this is my wardrobe where I put all my clothes and stuff inside.
Classic German type of wardrobe type thing.
I would say
I mean, here in America, your dorm room's going to have a closet built into the wall.
it has a huge wardrobe for a small room like this. Let's go inside my wardrobe. I'll show you how it looks. As you can see, it has a lot of storage rooms. And more storage rooms up here. It's really
So many
spacious and
compartments.
can fit in all my clothes inside.
On these wardrobe type things. I do like that you can be really organized with it.
Down here is where I put my boots, sandals, and heels. And up here,
It's an important space, right, for Germany. I know you Germans have a different shoe for any different type of occasion. You got your walking shoes, your running shoes, and your jogging shoes.
here's where I put all my other stuff like my bags, hats, and scarves.
And then you've got your indoor walking shoes, running shoes, and jogging shoes.
This is where I hang all my jackets and coats. And now let's look to the other side of my wardrobe over here.
This wardrobe seems to be like half her room,
Put all my other jackets, hoodies, and dresses.
which dorm rooms here are small as well.
And over over here is where I put all my sweaters, jumpers, and winter clothes. And on the bottom is where I put all my sneakers.
And indeed, it looked like her bed is like just a small twin-size bed, which is the same here in America. You know, that's kind of a hallmark of a dorm room. You get the small beds. Now, there's no queen-size bed or anything.
I still have a lot of storage I don't use over here, so this is where I put all the other stuff that I don't use and my small luggage.
All right.
And here under the bed, I have more storage space where I can put all the stuff that I don't want to be seen on the outside. So it makes my room look clean and tidy.
Yeah, this is definitely like a one-person dorm room. That mattress is so thin. So thin. Or maybe it's just recessed into the wood.
The wardrobe has to be my favorite part of the room. It's really spacious and the color just blends with the room.
Somehow that's funny to me. Like the wardrobe, I mean, that is the room. It looks like that's about half the room, the wardrobe. So yeah, okay. It's either the wardrobe or the bed. You got to pick one part of the room. The wardrobe or the bed.
As you can see,
there's no bathroom in this room. A lot of, well, I mean, older universities here in America will have a communal bathroom on that floor. You know, where you have to walk in your flip-flops down to the bathroom or the shower. But newer ones, it's very common now to have a bathroom in the dorm room, like a hotel. Like where every room has its own bathroom.
a lot of unused storage on the countertop. Over here next to the wardrobe,
Where's the microwave?
I have storage
Every dorm room here in America has a microwave.
racks where I can put all my books, makeups, and all the other smaller stuff. Oh, and check out the window.
Damn!
It can be opened to the sideway like this.
I mean, I'm familiar with the German windows, of course. Iconic German windows, but these are
Facing the
huge.
handle to the left.
You could literally just walk out of that door. You know, if you're short enough, this is like a door. You could put some steps here and just walk out of your dorm room.
Or you can swing it
Holy
around
shit!
using the handle upwards. It's a great way to let the air from the outside to flow into the room.
And luften.
It's nice to have
If you
both
will.
options to open the window to let the air flow in the way you prefer it.
Hmm.
I think this option would be really useful in the summer.
It'd be useful for a fire as well. Just walk out of your room. Ah, fire. You just walk out.
I'm really liking the huge window.
Here in America, you've got the tiny windows. You've got to squeeze out. And, you know, people are fat. So you got the tiny window, fat people. They're squeezing out. The fire's spreading. It's a terrible thing.
My room. It lets a lot of lights in, and it's a great way to save electricity during the day. Also, I like the fact that I get to see the golden hour sunset from over here.
Reflected in a building. That is very pretty. Very minimal. The most elaborate part is the window. Look at that skinny ass door handle. Skinny. That could impale you. That could be used as an ice pick.
Now let's go behind the door over here to the other
Never seen a door handle that skinny
my room.
in my life.
So this is where
What? There's more to the dorm room! Secret door. See, I didn't know this. See, okay.
my small kitchen is, where I made my
You have a whole freaking kitchen. That's pretty exciting. It's even got burners in there. I feel like that actually. I don't think most dorm rooms here in America have burners, like a stove. You got a microwave. That's about it.
breakfast, dinner, and do all the cookings.
And maybe even some kind of washer there?
This is where I do the dishes, and I have 2 stoves over here. This is where I do the dishes.
I'm just intrigued by this sink, because, like, what is that? I guess that's the overflow drain.
And and I have 2 stoves over here. I really like my kitchen. It's small, but
Just when I thought this room was extremely minimal and there's nothing to it, she opens the door and there's a whole kitchen.
it's all my needs.
That's pretty exciting.
I really like my kitchen. It's small, but it fits all my needs.
Now that right there, a dishwasher? That would be pretty exciting.
Under here, I have small
And a fridge.
All the foods that needs to be
Of course, every dorm room here in America has a fridge as well. That's a must. Microwave and fridge.
refrigerated.
Small fridge.
Again, it's small, but it's enough for me.
Yeah, you gotta have the mini fridge.
On
Oh, that's what that was beneath the sink.
this side, I have another storage space where I put all my cooking appliances and store all my food supply.
You guys have that brand as well, Barilla. We have that here in America. I don't know, like if that's I don't know what country that's from, but we have it.
On this countertop is where I put all the cooking stuff like cooking oil, spices, and instant foods.
You got the ramen up top. Classic ramen, of course, classic dorm room meal.
And now let's go to the bathroom.
German light switches, gotta love them. Very interesting, very square. Probably very easy to find in the dark. Gotta appreciate that. And there is a bathroom. I'm just being surprised and surprised over and over.
So this is the bathroom. It has everything a standard bathroom would. There's a mirror over here, shower space.
So it's actually quite similar, comparable to an American dorm room, but with no roommate.
Another storage
That might be a plus. Depends on your roommate.
space where I can put all the shower stuff. And there's this handle over here where I usually put my towel.
And a hook. I'm curious what this says. To clean parts made of acrylic glass, simply water and clean plastic sponge, a glove lining fabric, and a leather towel to dry off are sufficient. Burning cigarettes damage the surface. What? Cigarettes? Heavily soiled dishes are easily to clean by warm water, household detergent, and soda and soap. Just like the most basic tips on cleaning dishes. Chemical polishes are usually harmful. Okay. I would have appreciated that as a stupid college kid.
So that's my kitchen again. And
Ooh, what's behind this tiny door? Can't really imagine what would be behind there.
and this one over here is the main door to the hallway.
Quite nice.
So yeah, that's everything that I have in my room. It's such a small space, but it has everything I ever need.
This girl has a really good outlook. I like that. Very optimistic. Very good. Excellent tour. Nice room. Oh, $284 a month. Woo-hoo-hoo. $284 a month. That is not too shabby, folks. Jeez. That's cheap. That's real cheap. On top of the fact that you're paying like $0 pretty much for your education. Damn, it's good to be a student in Germany. Good on the wallet, for sure. That was a great video. I really enjoyed that. Very interesting. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.